the cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Okay. Somebody clean up this mess. Why didn't someone show up to clean up this mess? You didn't tell me to start.
I just told you to start.
Yep.
You're live, dude.
I know.
Dude.
Hey, got me dude. Where's Lori? Where's Lori? Got me dude. Got me dude. What's everybody doing? What's happened? Howdy doody doo. Oh, okay, gotcha. Callie Cat over on Twitch. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. What is everybody doing today? I am actually putting on a little binding to some clear plastic that's going to be one of the pockets on the outside of this backpack. Okay, so a little clear pocket, because I didn't want to cover up all the quilting I just did last weekend. I'm like, come on now. What's everybody doing? Hello. Welcome in. The chat's going by so fast, so I'm going to say hi from where I saw, and that's Pat over on Twitch. Hello, and Callie Cat over on Twitch. And Alicine Stitchin, Danelle Stitchery, Michelle Crafts and More, Melanie. Hello, Melanie Taylor. Hello, Sylvia and Kathleen Davis. Hello. Hello, Confident Quilter. Hello, everyone. What's going on with Gladys today? How you doing? How you doing, Gladys? My hair's growing. It's growing. It's driving me a little less crazy. Hello, Craft a Simple Life over on Twitch. I got my tea here. We're going to cheers, everybody, to a happy Saturday. Hello, Pat Ada. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Alicine Stitchin. Sorry. That was some loud a breeze in the, yeah, it's very windy today. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Carrie. What's going on? Machine is too big. Well, I missed that. What was the machine was too big? Hello, Samantha and Charlotte. At this moment, nothing. Nothing? You're just hanging out with me? Nice. Cheers to you, my dear. Everybody who's coming in, welcome. We're working on week 2 of this backpack. It's actually should be in the exclamation pattern should get you a link to it. It is free. It's by Spoonflower. I've already made one already, and Irish the Sail Lady won it. I have it here just so I can keep it for reference. I did fix my boo-boo though. I had a little tiny hole here, but not no more. It's all gone. I fixed it. Yes, I fixed it. Yeah. So, and then I just wanted to make sure I had it so I could still kind of come back to it for reference, sort of thing, right? So, just in case. All right. So I am obviously modifying it and making it a little bit different for this time around. I have quilted the outsides, both sections, and then I was looking at this here and I thought, well, I don't really want to cover that with block fabric, so what if I put a little a piece of plastic, get that in there, and actually I was going to go on an angle. You can see how my plastic is actually cut a little bit wonky-tonky there. It was to give me just a rough indication to cut a bit on an angle, and then, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So Yeah, and I just put a little binding on the top there. And that's actually, I have some of that on the inside as well as it's the handle, the strap handle. So I'm kind of incorporating it a little bit, okay? So that's what we got going on. Hello, Miss Nadine. I did get your package. Hello, I love to sew. I haven't opened it yet, though. What's everybody? There we go, Miss Sylvia. Thank you very much. How's Lois today? I'm making a patchwork tiered skirt. Ooh, that sounds fancy. I've seen some creative scrappy skirts out there, and they're pretty amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna add this as a plastic, you know, just so she's got a nice little cover. That way, if, you know, she had something like really easy to get to and doesn't want to open the zipper sort of thing, you know, we got a little pocket there. Then we do got 2 pockets for the inside. Hold on, I have one already made from one of the blocks left over from the quilt behind me. This is all going together, the quilt behind me and then this right here. So there's a pocket right there for one for the inside. And then this is another one. I just have to cut it for appropriate size, and then there we go. It'll go like that. It'll be like half a green pocket and half a gray pocket. So it'll go like that. Okay, on the inside. So it's a little bit of pop color there. And then this is there. And then the backing is also this, lining on the inside is also this little shiny gray. Oh, you're welcome. Hello, Stitch Me Up with Lainey. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice. I like that chipper attitude. We like that around here. Hello there, Math Geek. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Miss Gwenny Simpson. And Cheryl. Welcome in, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Okay, so that's what we have going on here so far. So we're going to finish out this backpack. I did, and like I said, when you make it once, when you make something once, there's always things as you make it. What would I change, or what would I like differently if it was for like a child in this case, right? So my idea, I thought would be easier, is having the 2 zipper pulls at the top instead of zipping the backpack from one end all the way to the other, is having the 2 so they can, it's a little bit easier to get in there, maybe a little less frustrating on getting, you know, zipper from end to end or something like that. So that's what I did. And I chose 2 different color zipper heads for that. And then if I thought, anyway, I didn't know if I wanted to make something else. When I was thinking zipper pouch, to me, I had like, it was gonna line up somehow, but I don't really want to put a zipper on a clear pouch, so I don't know. I may not use that for this. I may make something else to go in, you know, to carry small things in the backpack or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But right now, we've got these guys that we're gonna use for, so the zipper can come apart. Okay. I like having 2 zip pulls too. Yeah, that's something, you know, that could, you know, you think about as you're going along when you're making a project. How would I change this? What would I do differently? So obviously I'm adding extra pockets, you know, so. Oh, Nicola the Stincher, 6 p.m. here in the UK, about to dinner. So it's good evening for me. Yes, well, I have to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening usually, except I don't know what I was doing when my breakfast came in. Hello, Tracy Albert. What's going on? Hello, hello. What else was there? Oh, Math Geek, your little pouch went out on Tuesday. What else? What went out yesterday? Pat, Ryman Schneider, your fabric and pattern went out, yesterday. What else was there? What else went out yesterday? Oh yeah, Tracy Albert's fabric that she bought from the quilt shop. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yeah, there's only one thing I forgot to do though. Remember when I said the little hole in the bottom needed to be stitched? This is a part me project, part you project, okay? Sorry about that. Seal up the hole at the bottom. Oh, there's nothing in there. Sorry. Only as I like taped them shut, and then it was like off to the, and I was like, uh-oh. Oops. So a little surprise for Math Geek and Betty. Hello, Sass. What's going on? Just passing, saw the light on. Well, hello. Cheers to you. Going good finally. Nice cool weather. Yeah, we're a little bit, it's humid, but I don't want to turn on the AC, so. Alright, cheers everybody. Happy Saturday. Okay, let's get pluggy wuggy here. Like smooth this, smooth this, smooth this. Let's focus on the pocket on the outside first. I want to do a base stitch attaching the stabilizer as well as the plastic, okay? So let's line this up. Correctamundo. Make sure we got everything in order. And I do like the idea of like an angled pocket. So I just don't want to make it too high, then it's cumbersome. Hold on. Let's think about this a moment. Okay, so if this is in the front, is it going to interfere with the zipper? Yes. Okay, so that's all right. So we just need to scooch it down a bit and maybe angle it just a smidgy different. Okay, let's see actually where this comes to on the pattern and go work with that. Okay. So if we line this up here, just to make sure we're coming down from that zipper connection right here. We don't really want to have the bag attached to this part. We really want it secured and attached to this part here, okay? Hey, Peter. Hey, Mom. Just noticed you were on here. Thought I'd say hi. Doing a little lurking and working. Nice. How's the doggy sitting? How'd that go for you? The pet sitting. We got hurricane remnants yesterday. Lots of rain in a very short period. Filled the pool. I bet it did. I bet it did. Yeah, so we want to make sure we're doing that just to give it a little bit of stability, okay? So we gotta scooch it down there. That's okay. That's okay. We cut extra to make sure. Okay, so now what I want to do is take some clips and secure where I want it right here, but then we're gonna have to trim it because there's no way I should be like fiddling and faddling with that to go around the machine. So let's just do a little clippy here. Oops. And with me being a little bit on the that's okay. That's a little bit of an angle, right? It's not as much as I was hoping for, but I realized that my mistake afterwards. That's okay. All right, now we want to take our non-fabric scissors, which I'm gonna clearly put over here. You're doing well. Awesome. I figured everybody was lonely with Chris being gone on the Thursday, Friday, and tomorrow. All right, so we're just gonna kind of trim it up a little bit, and then once we get that little base stitch in here, keeping those bits together, we can kind of tidy it up a little bit more. Okay, so let's just we're being creative and adapting a pattern to suit our needs. Hello. What's everybody stitching? Yeah, exactly. What's everybody stitching there, Kathleen Davis? Hello, April Green. Has anyone made the June Taylor shopping tote? Pat Ada needs some help. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for saying something, April Green. No, I have not. June Taylor shopping tote. I have not. That could be on my list to do, though. Hello there, Practically Creative. Letting you play in the background. I'm working on. Nice. I'll put you to sleep in no time flat. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's just shift that a little bit. And then we're just going to do like a little base stitch. I'm taking the stabilizer as well, okay? No, can't sleep? No, you can't sleep, or... okay. All right, we're going to change it up to a base stitch, so like 5.0. And we're going to start on the one side here. And we're just going to hug the edge, like super, super close, okay? And it's a big stitch. We're just trying to get them to like one, as a one unit. And then we can come back and trim this plastic just a little bit more, okay? So just really hug that edge. You're never going to see it's going to be hiding in the seam. And it's just going to help when putting this whole bag together, stay together and not shift and cause you some issues. Okay, let's get back on the fabric. Looks like I was doing more of the batting there. We are one. We are one. My girlfriend and her family are due to arrive tomorrow afternoon, so we're super excited to hang out with them. Okay, let's go back to the table here. Oh, actually, I should have done all the way around. Okay, my bad. It's actually, that seems like it's a bit shy on there. Or maybe I'll just zip it along in a spot or two here. I can take out the stitches if I need to, if I see them. Okay, it should be all together. Okay. All right, now let's go back here. Oh, we are got the Wheel of Doom on YouTube there. Okay, trim it up. It's almost hard to see the plastics. Okay, and they're coming right close to where we are with our fabrics, because that's going to be part of the stitches. Give it some stick. How's everybody doing today? We're good here. I'm excited to see my friends. So, my friends and her kids. Okay, nice. Little pocket for Emma. You could have put a little Velcro here too, or something like that, or even put like a snap or whatever. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine once the whole backpack is together. Okay, so we have that done, and we have already our handles already been done, and I quilted it already. And then that's the reverse side. That's the lining side. Okay, and I need the bottom gusset. I still need to make that and stabilize it. Okay, so we can do that. So I got busy making a pillowcase for it to go. Nice, good job. It's a great way to use some of the extra fabrics left over from a project. Nice. All right, so that there. Okay, now we need the bottom gusset. Okay, we got all these little bits of fabric left over. I could do it straight. I could do it. I only need 22 and 5. I need 22 inches by 5 inches. So. Smoke from Jasper Fires cleared here yesterday. It was such a great day out, and expect today to be nice too. Nice, awesome. I bet everybody's breathing. I'm building up the courage to square up my quilt as I have 2 weeks to get it done and to make the binding. Oh, you got this, Natalie. You got this. You got this. No worries. And the reason why I wanted to make sure it was a bit darker is to like this backpack maybe like sat on the floor. So, and if I figure if I sort of maybe stagger the seams, you know what I mean? We can lay it out. Nope, not that color. That's way too light. And that's a bit big. I don't know what I want to do now. I don't want to just leave it as just dark purple, though I could. That means the dark. No, I want to use the fabric.
Little lights in between.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's what was my original plan, and then I was having the second thoughts about it as I was laying it out here. So.
Could even just be that like a thin piece.
As long as I get enough, right? And I only need 5 inches, so I could chop and reset. You know what I mean? So as long as I get a little bit on the angular there. You know what I mean? Okay, so if we do this, and then also those, that, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then let's see what we get. Okay, let's see what we get. Hey, Kathy Quilts, what's going on? I thought you were taking a break from YouTube. I thought you were MIA for a while. Sorry, I was choking on some tablets. Okay, that's no way to go. That's no way to go. That's not the light you go towards. Okay, now we want to turn our stitch back down to regular, because this is a seam that we want for the bottom of the quilt. Sorry, the bag. The quilted. Well, it is a quilted bag, so I'm not far off. Marcus made us, I had salmon on naan bread, which was really tasty. Pop had, what did you have? Did you have
Tuna melt.
a tuna melt on sourdough? Yeah. That's what was on. I didn't even eat like half of mine. I think I ate like about a third, which is like great for snack later or, you know, lunch tomorrow. At least not whatnot. I tried to tempt Sophie with some, but she didn't want any. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought she was taking her break. Oh, what did I do there? Oh, I sold those two. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on to your love. Hey, Linda Dollar. Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm late. No worries. No one's ever late. Hello, Sherlock So's. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And anybody else I may have missed? I've got no idea. I got something, an ad blocking like a part of my screen, so I'm sorry if I'm missing things. I apologize.
Yes, that mouse would be good.
Yeah, that mouse would have been handy. Shouldn't have just, you know. I need two, clearly. How's Miss Sophie doing?
I don't know how she.
You could go to her camera.
You can see part of her.
You can see part of her. She's doing so much better, and thank you so much for asking. Oh my gosh, YouTube is so far behind. My goodness. So much better. She's taking her meds fine with the Cheese Whiz, and I've just been giving her her choice of how much pumpkin she wants to eat after that, because she has to take those meds with some food, obviously. And they do make you a little sleepy and stuff like that. So she's done her antibiotics. Now she's still on her pain meds and her Lyme disease meds. So she's now, as of this morning, she's back on those. So thank you very much for asking. I appreciate it. It means you guys love her just as much as I do, and it means a lot. It means a lot to this homie. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. She had us scared for a little while. I just felt so bad, like shoving food in her face, right? So, but I'm like, you can't. You're not choosing to eat yourself, and you gotta keep going there, dude. All I have to say, I'm really glad the boys didn't do that to me. They would have been fightings. Pardon?
It was close.
I love that. Thank you, Linda Dollar. That was so much fun. Hold on, where is it? It's right here. It's right here. That was such a blast to do. My camera. It was such a blast to do. I mean, it's a great table topper for my girlfriend for her camper. Oh my god, like, why not, right? I just have to quilt it up. Hello, Miss Valerie. Hello, everyone from sunny and warm Edmonton. I heard the smoke has cleared, though. Past the cutting stage is so easy to get together. Just the first time I'm making one, and cutting layout is stumping me a little. I might just do my own thing. See if there's any online tutorials, even if it's just like a written down, maybe seeing something more written out instead of just maybe a short line or two in a book. It's actually more like a paragraph or something on a written tutorial or something like that. Maybe. If not, I can put that in my repertoire of things to do, because I'm fine with adding things. Okay.
You can't add anything. Your list is so long, and you're going to be 200 before you finish it.
200, maybe. I plan to live forever.
Okay.
I was given a second chance, man. Well, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh chance, whatever we're talking. Hello, Miss Donna Faye. How you doing? Oh, Lori, yeah, thank you. I really love it. I'm like crazy. We should have some fun with this vlog. And it's lovely just in the way it is, but it's also a little bit woohoo. Hello, Crystal, Laurelyn, everyone. Popping in to say hi. We'll catch the replay later. Hope you all have a great weekend. Got things going on today. Sorry, because no worries there, Crystal. Big hugs to you. Thank you very much for sharing your time with us today. Oh, do we have it? Oh, we're just a wee bit shy. We just need a little bits over there and a wee bits over there, and then we're good to go. Or we just shift. We shift, and we give it a wee bit more over here. The question is, what color? Hold on, what we got? We got some of this. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, yeah. Yeah, what you think about that, eh? Yep. Okay, here we go. How is Marcus doing? Good, I hope. He may be in chat, I don't know. He may be able to answer himself. I wouldn't want to answer for him. Yeah. I think we're having butter chicken for dinner with rice. Pop's gonna have cauliflower. Kitty here. See, there he is. There's Trouble himself. Quick question: would anyone line linen curtains? I would think it would depend on privacy, because some linens are a bit of a looser weave, and you may be able to see more of a shadow, maybe more of a detailed shadow than you're looking for, depending on the color of linen. But I wouldn't, like, if it's a good enough weave and you're pretty confident, I wouldn't. No, I just roll up that hem and Scooby-Doo it. Scooby-Doo. Going to a barbecue tonight. Made my blueberry cheesecake. Okay, I'll be right over. I'll be right over. Where'd you go? Hey, what are you doing over there? All right. Okay, I need to quilt a little bit of this so where it's going to sit. Okay, so let's, we know we're going on an angle from edge to edge, so let's just do that. Okay. We're going to do like some sort of thingamabobbins like that. Okay, so let's choppity. Okay. And then we can choppity and then just focus on getting some of these seams down. Or I can just go for it. And it's way too hot in here. There's no way I'm ironing. Found it hard to be. Yeah, well, that's what Gwenny was saying, though. So, thanks, Cheryl, for saying hi to Marcus. I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for saying hi to our son. I do this for him, so he has a legacy. See his crazy mom on the internet. I'll send you blueberry cheesecake if you send me your chocolate cake. Oh, ooh, the cards are being dealt. The cards are out. Huh. I think about it. Okay, I just kind of want to do like a basic outline, so I'm not wasted. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to hold that there, do like a little do-de-do-de-do. And do-de-do-de-do. Okay, and I'm just going to stay within that. Okay. Don't waste no time. What's Miss Lois doing today? What's Miss Gwenny doing today? What's Miss Allison doing today? If they haven't told already. I missed it. Sorry. Okay, and I was doing my favorite stitch. It was like a heartbeat stitch. Sorry. I must have bumped the camera or something, so now it's in the way. Let me big fat head. Hold on. Mode 0271. Jeez. Nope, that is not the one I want. Nope. Hello. There we go. Something like that. So we'll go from the line, and we're keeping right on the seam. And this is what I've stitched on the sides of the project as well. really neat to just kind of go to the line. Caitlin is coming to Sote. Oh, nice! Awesome! Hello, Pat Reimisner says hi as well to Mr. Marcus. That is awesome. That's gonna be so much fun. Miss Pat has made the cutest, literally the cutest stuffed Highland Coo. It is like so adorable. We're all in love. It was Freaky Friday Creations. Freaky Friday Creations. I believe that's what it was. Because I was like, oh my gosh, we still gotta make one of these. It's on the to-do list now. I also would like to make the camper over the shoulder bag that Lisa Pay from Pay It Forward has on her site. We were gonna do that in 23, it just didn't work out the way I was anticipating. So that's definitely on the list for like towards the end of summer or something like that. That'll be a nice good 6-hour stream for sure on that one. I used to take kids to cook guilds, promote a community, and they would build quilt tops for us throughout the day. Haven't spoken since 2020. And of course, oh yeah, that's right. Indeed. That's COVID-y. Are you still not allowed to say that? It's alright. Just bleep that out. I'm sewing the edges of my big heaven and earth designs. I forgot. Oops. Oh yeah. Doing okay. Now Kesey Lou would stop thinking I'm her tutor. You just snack like there, Donna Faye. You're just a little snacky like. Yeah, do teeth. You gotta give them something to chew on. What about like well, she's a small pup, so maybe not like a beef bone. Funky Friends Factory. Okay, sorry. Funky Friends Factory is the place of where you could find the Highland stuffed Highland Coo. It is a paid-for pattern though. So it's not free. And it's adorable. Like seriously adorable. And I've got a niece that really likes Highland Coos, and her birthday was already August 1st, so it wouldn't be for this year, but it certainly could be for next year's birthday for her. So I think she would totally love that. All right, I'm gonna add one just right here. That is my corner edge-ish, and same on the other side. I've got grandkids over, so I'll have to catch up in a bit. Okay, no worries there, Miss Allison. I hope you have a good time with them. You have a really good time with them. That's awesome. Love when the grandkids come over. Not that I have any. Oh, there we go. Hey, yeah, thanks, Pop. Thanks, Pop, for finding that. It really is the cutest thing. I've seen it like come together over a couple of Zoom sessions, and it literally is adorable. All right, so back to the then.
I clicked the wrong button.
Pop's clicking buttons, people. Oh, boysies. It's a good thing I love you so much.
Hey, I'm doing my best over here.
How are you? I'm sorry. Am I asking too much of you today?
It's hot today.
It's hot? I'm sorry. You don't have to stay out here if you don't want to.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
It's okay. The flopes and lopes and I will be alright. Most times. Until I tried to kill myself yesterday.
I was having flashbacks to the beginning of the show. That's what was happening.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't me. Looking pretty. I'm late. She's doing good, Jill Odell. Thank you very much for asking. She's way better. She's over on the floor over there now. Over that way. Pretty much in front of the long arm. So she's probably catching a breeze from the front door into the shop. So She is doing much better. She's taking her meds just fine with the cheese whiz, and it's only just like a half a teaspoon. So like nobody panic and say I'm mistreat my dog by giving her cheese whiz. But that's the only way I get the pills into her. I'm doing it. So yeah, so she's doing much better, much better, much better. So very excited about that. What did I do yesterday? The video. No, not the video. What did I do yesterday? Hold on. I tidied up. I went to the post office. I worked on Walt. Put the binding on the quilt behind me. I finished it up. Just bought Timmy T-Rex from Funky Friends. It has anyone used glue on cat eyes? If so, what kind of glue should I get? Glue on cat eyes? Ooh. Okay. Hey, Balloonist! Hi, y'all, she says. I'm sort of listening while helping with a hike for possible new search and rescue folks. Oh, so are you in training with them? Is that it? Just checking to see if you were paying attention. Attention check. Yeah, exactly, right? That's when Pop cuts to, different cameras. Make sure you're, are you really paying attention?
Oh, you almost died yesterday in the shop.
Oh, what about it?
Yeah, that's what that's what Glennie thinks she's referring to.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Duh. I'm sorry, Sherlock. I apologize. Okay, so I have this green blouse. It's got like a long tie at the
Story time.
top here. Anyways, it had come undone, and I was loading it back on the long arm, and when you're kind of in between the two rolly thingy-majiggies, and I was getting a little loop, so I was kind of go back and forth. This is a big one, so I was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Anyways, the little tie had got caught up in the thingies, and I ratcheted myself up on the... And I was like, wait, what? It's like, excuse me. I am not part of this quilt project.
There was no pain involved.
No, there was no pain involved. Oh gosh, no. I'm kidding. I was just like, oh. Oh, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. No, it didn't hurt. It was just like, what the heck happened here? First it was like, oh, all right. Because I didn't realize the tie had come undone, so. And it's enough that you could do like a fair sized bow and still have a long tie. Even Pop was looking at it. So I may shorten it actually. I don't usually wear it because it's like really short sleeves, and I got like, the flappy chicken wings that get myself to China and back. Yeah, I don't usually wear it like on stream or anything like that because nobody needs to see that. Okay, and then we have our stabilizer to go on this as well, but we can just do that as a little based stitch around, or one of these decorative stitches down the center. Okay, so that and that and that and that and that. Okay. Where's our that's not it. Where did... Oh. Ha ha ha! It was just kind of wait a second, like, what happened here? I was like, why can't I move?
She couldn't have hurt herself.
No, I know.
She just trapped herself more than
I just trapped myself. I was kidding about the whole killing myself. I was...
There was no asphyxiation. There was no... She's just the drama mama.
What?
What?
What? Did you hear that? You called me drama mama. I disagree.
Okay.
Well, that's my chicken. These are literally all, for some reason, they're all starting to fall apart. All the little chickadoodle parts are all coming. It's happened to like 7 or 8 of them just in the past like couple weeks, so I don't know what's going on.
Dude.
Excuse me? Lori. Drama Mama, yeah. Or he calls me Dr. Dr. Amma for drama. Dr. Amma. Okay. Now this is our bottom. And I think we're going to run a couple of stitches just down to make this a one unit. Okay. To the other side. That's cute. I like that. And this will be the bottom of, this is the gusset at the bottom. Okay. So make sure we're getting that stabilizer as one with the quilting. So this is what we have for the front of our bag. This is the top of our bag. Okay. This is our inside for the side parts. This is the lining. This is our back part. And then this is our strappings, as well as our little hooks here. Or, yeah, D hooks. D rings, sorry. And then, yeah, so what we're building out is another one just like this, but I used like a micro Minky for this, just to kind of test it out and have some fun. So, this little pocket. So that's why I chose to have like the 2-zipper pouch approach on this one instead of just the one. You know, make it and then adapt it, right? So, if you want to. I mean, you certainly don't have to. No forcing you there. Okay, so that and that. Okay, so we got the stabilizer to that side. We need the stabilizer to this side. That's the inside. That's the inside. We're missing a... Oh, here it is. It's right there. That's the inside. Okay. So that's all we got going on here so far. Okay.
So the pieces.
Oh, you're working. Welcome there, Gazella. Happy to give you some new ideas. Unlike when bats come to my house, I drop, roll, scream. You love the drama. Okay. Let's do our favorite stitch straight down the center, and then one on either side of that, and that should be enough to keep it all together. Whew. I managed to get my hand stuck in that wringer a few times there, Valerie, when I was a kid, because when we first moved, when I was a youngster, I remember standing on the step stool and wringing the laundry through. I remember pushing it, and then getting, or my sister would crank, and I would push, and then I'd still get my fingers caught or something. Hurt the fingers.
Is there a pattern for the quilt block bag that you made a while ago? Quilt block bag. You make so many bags. I don't know which one she's referring to.
Can you tell me what color it was? Oh, Joanne's bag. That was the one you said you were going to write up a pattern for. It's coming back to haunt you.
I have no idea what that is. So the answer to the question is no, there's obviously not a pattern for it. And I don't know how I could make one at this point.
Oh, I'm warm. Is anybody else warm? Oh, I do have another bobbin too. Very cute. Thank you. Well, it's leftover bits from the quilt there, Sherlock Sews.
Is there a video on the back?
Yeah, there is. It was in January when you were away. It was that video. Those two videos. Those 2 Saturdays I worked on the... So I finished up Joanne's and then made another one for Emma, which was more like of an art kind of style.
That's still waiting for the bag pattern. Awesome. Good to know.
Mom, are you using small stitch? I'm using a decorative stitch. It is 5.0 and a 1.5. Yeah, there should be there, Sherlock. Yeah. Because I used clear plastic in that one as well. On the inside. Almost missed you there.
Was it a live?
Yes, it was. Saturday live streams. Yeah. And I made it for Joanne. It's Joanne's bag. That's not what it's called, though. I think it's just called patchwork block. Something. Well, you know when you were away. Sorry, I was checking to see if it was still. You really don't. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Alright, now I'm going to change it to my regular stitch and up it to a baste and then scoot along just the outside edges here, these two long ones. Okay, just right along. Keep it as a one unit so when we're pinning it together,
Oh, the block
we
holder
don't...
bag?
Sorry?
The block holder bag?
Yeah, that's it. The block holder bag. That way, you know, if we happen to pin it or and sew it, this doesn't get like folded down somehow and then all of a sudden you get like sad, angry eyes because you missed something. So just kind of make it all one unit. It's only just a couple of stitches and it's going to help you so much in the end. Hey, June Hansen, how you doing? What's happening with June Hansen? I heard a little birdie said you might have been in the hospital. Are you okay? Hope everything's all right. I know you were you've had some equipment. So there we go. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the bottom gusset. Okay, so that's one unit now. So this is what it's gonna look like for this front. Okay. It's going to be like that. There's the bottom, this is the front, and then this will be the cute little top. Oh my gosh, isn't that just stinking adorable? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, alright. Got the pocket, we got that, we got this, we got that, we got our ins, we got our outs, we got our zipper. I think we can proceed on building this out. Oh, hey, where do you think you're going? We're gonna need you. And it's nice to be creative with your your little zipper heads. When you get them, you can, you know, because I want to keep within some colors of this project, I, you know, put an orange and a green together. You know, I could have put a pink and a red or whatever. You know, I just put some on the zipper. I know I wanted it to go two ways for the main part, but I didn't know if I wanted to add a zipper on the side somewhere. But I don't. I may make something else because I do have lots of still little bits and bobs left over. So definitely. Okay, so there. Yeah, because I even have this. This was what I first quilted up to be the pocket. And I was like, oh, wait a second. I don't want to cover all my quilting. So I could definitely turn this one into like a little zipper pouch for the bag. You know what I mean? For the backpack. So I'm much better, thank you. Good and eating lunch? Okay, cool. Sorry, I got fuzzies on my face. Got fuzzies on my face. I'm a big disgrace. Sorry, I just want to turn my phone off because I don't think I did.
Bad streamer.
I know, totally. At least it was all the way down, down, down. Down, down, down to the ground. So I have to leave. Okay, you too, Gazella. Take care. Looking through my stuff, found an adapter I could use to put a cone of thread on the machine holder. I'll try to see if that works. Oh, very nice. Very nice. She's doing better. Thank you, June. She's doing much better. I was saying to everybody she's taking her pills via the Cheese Whiz, which is good. And she's been eating some pumpkin afterwards. So I just we just get the pureed pumpkin from the store like you would in the bakery aisle, and I put it in a resealable margarine container right away, and then I just put it in front of her, and she licks what she wants to take with her meds. I don't force her too much or anything like that. So I don't want to force her to eat, like, but I, you know, especially when she's willing to keep, when she's eating, like she's willing to eat, right? She ate a little bit of her leftover bits last night from dinner, so she only ate a little bit, but she has been eating some pumpkin and taking her meds, so much better. She was running. Bob said she was running, like yesterday or was this morning?
Yeah, she was sprinting today.
She was sprinting. She was sprinting today. So I'm like, whoa, slow your roll there, Miss Posy-Wazzies. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Kathleen's all in the groove. She's got the music. I'm going to get going in a moment. So much stuff to... Hey, do you want me to open your box now? Do you want me to open your box now or what? These are frozen pieces of pumpkin as treats. Oh! I wonder if Sophie would like that. I wonder if she would like... Hey, I'm willing to give anything a go for her. Yes, well, it's up to Miss Nadine to see if she's okay with me opening it up online here. I mean, in front of everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm very glad. We're all very glad to have Sophie feeling better. Let me tell you, she's scared of us. If you want to, that's okay. Okay, alrighty, sure. I'm sure everybody else does. Alright, let me grab it. We just can't show your address. And I don't want to show your address. Not that we can't. It's rude and I shouldn't. Okay, hold on. Let's get shut there. Oh, okay. Okay, here's these. I will put it over here. I missed what Miss Lois was up to today. What was she up to? Do we know? Or did she answer?
She was cleaning.
She was cleaning? Oh boy. Old stuff not. Whoa, you think maybe something in here for you? I don't know. The goose quilt. Okay, that's cute. Hold on, let me move this out of the way so you guys can see here. Goose quilt. Here. Sorry. Mum's the word. It's a bunch of gooses. That's great for a baby quilt. That's a good idea. Alright. Oh, and some blue fabric. Oh, that's pretty. I think I had some green at some point in time and like that, but I think I used it all up. You want to smell, Sophie? You want to smell Miss Nadine? She's giving you kisses, Nadine. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's the backing to that. Oh, beautiful. How lovely. Oh, my goodness. She wants this quilted up. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, how adorable. Ooh, we can do something like a little tiny in there. Maybe some, ooh yeah, that'd be fun. That's gonna be fun to work on. Nice, nice, nice. And then, come on. Oh, she's, oh, and it's not even crinkling. Okay, hold on. She sent me a keychain, says Canada on it. Nice, thank you. Thank you. And she knows I love me mugs, and this is clearly a mug. Or it's either a gravy boat. Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Shouldn't have had that over the quilt. Oh, what's it say? Oh, big hug mug. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Thank you, Miss Nadine. Big hug mug. Big hug mug. Love it. Love it. Oh, it's got on both sides. Nice. And whether you're lefty or righty. Adorable. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'll get this quilted up for you. I think this would look really nice with bamboo batting, actually. If we do like a nice dense stitch out on it. But you tell me how you want it quilted. That's lovely. That's going to be so pretty. Very nice, Miss Nadine. Thank you for the goodies. And your quilt project for me to quilt up for you. Because that's what I do here, too. You may not know that. Just in case you didn't. I'll do that too. Right, Sophie?
She's like, where's my tree?
I'm gonna put him over here. What are you doing? You getting all happy, Bob? Okay, well, you're in the way though. Where are you going? Pick a spot. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Good girl. You got thread on your face. You got thread on your face. Come here. Sit down. So cute. Thank you, thank you. I know, right, Gwenny? Very much. Very thoughtful. Sorry. So cute. Thank you very much, Miss Nadine, and thank you for hanging out with us today, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. I know, always giving big hugs, right? Well, try to. I used to sign my cards even to family members for years. It was always big hugs, big hugs. Hello, Catherine. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so now we're gonna start putting some of this stuff together. I actually want to put this on the, where do I want to put that? I kind of want to put it on like a zipper tab to like a side of a bag I make for myself, so I'm easily identifiable as cool Canadian.
Okay.
Pop's like thrilled with life. Okay. Alright, we got our pocket. To ensure your zippers perfect length. I am following the I have the tutorial, like the written tutorial right here on my side of my laptop, just to make sure we're going everywhere together.
And your professional tote.
I'm sorry.
So you could put your
Yes, I could. I could there, Suzanne. That's a good idea. The waggy tail. You can see your waggy tail. There's Suzanne. I love her so much. And it's nice to not have to be like mentally focused in the background of like, she hasn't eaten today, she hasn't had water today, or you know, I can't get her to eat anything. So I don't know. Unfortunately, those things do take up a lot of our mental time, right? So with the top gusset piece facing right side up. Okay, so top gusset piece facing right side up. Place your zipper on top of the gusset, zipper side down with the bottom edges aligning with the clips in place. I back my Canadian angry eyes. Okay, so I have this one and this one. Okay, hold on. I am going to read it, so give me a moment. And it is warm. But it's definitely a breeze. Like, super duper breeze. Actually, it slammed one of the house's doors shut and scared the bejeebies out of everybody, actually. Okay, so how did this one come together? This one. Put them stitched, yes. Must have. Okay, so. And I want that at the front because that's facing towards me on the right side. Because this little chunk of fabric right here is directional. I guess it really wouldn't matter whether it was facing the back or the front, but my idea is to hopefully make it facing the front, so that's the plan, my mans. Okay, so now we're gonna do this and this, and we're gonna stitch it along. Okay, so first we're gonna flip it so I can clip it. Flip it to clip it. And they do say to, you know, stitch back across here to make sure you're not going to lose your zippers. We want to make sure the edge of the zipper is right up to the edge of the fabric. even the stuff that we've quilted and have reinforced with stabilizer. I need to get me more of these. Yeah, I really like these guys. I could use probably another pack of those. Hopefully they go on sale. These ones I find they're tougher on my fingers to get open for some reason. That's why I like the little guys. I don't know. They do the same job as the big guys. So, and I feel like I can get them open more. Like I can squish them down farther. Anybody else? Or is that just me? Or is that just weak-fingered me? Yeah, but definitely. Honestly, I don't like these aren't. And I find these actually grip better too. These ones kind of, they just kind of slide off a little bit. These ones at least have a bit more resistance when the pull, right? This doesn't have any. And I think they're the same brand. I know you got them for me like a long time ago. Okay, so that's how, if we stitch that, that's how the front of our, oh, hello.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
Well, are we still live now?
Yeah, we're still
Yeah, okay. All right, sorry, my camera disappeared. Well, what I could see disappeared. That's okay. Bigger clips stink. I tossed mine in the jar. I've been fighting. I'm like, I was thinking literally it was just me. I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm a little bit. Oh, we did go ahead, but we're still here though. I'm sorry. Again, we're checking to see if you people are paying attention.
No idea what happened there. It just locked itself.
Welcome to the randomness of the quilt shop. Okay, now I'm just gonna snip over here. I'm gonna zippity zip with the machine, okay? And then that gives me something else. I can even thread another zipper on here, or this way, and have another one for another tote. Looks like so. Peekaboo! I see you. I love using the. Yeah, I prefer the small ones though. I have to say, I prefer the small ones. Okay, so now we're gonna go back over to the machine. I am gonna give myself a new thread. We are pretty thin on this one. Hold on, let's go. Really thin on this one right here. You can almost see the plastic underneath the thread there. So I'm gonna switch that out to a new one, so I don't have to worry about having to stop my stitches somewhere that I don't really want to stop my stitches. Okay. Especially if you want to do decorative stitches, it's really key and important to make sure you have enough thread in your bobbin and top, okay, to finish the stitches all the way around. Okay, we got a straight stitch. We don't want a baste. We want a nice thin one, so we're going to go like 2.4, which is like normal, regular. I like these zippers here because they give you a lot of room on here, and I can use this with my walking foot. So hold on, let's do this first. Let's do this part first, okay? Let's go back and forth. So no, we're not going to lose our zipper heads off. And then we'll do it on the other side. Don't be afraid to take on tote projects and work with zippers or anything else like that. You know, you could really, what am I thinking? Expand your horizons when it's really just a matter of sticking something in between a layer of fabric. That's really all it is when dealing with the zipper. It's like, you know, adding piping or something like that. That's not hard either. So what I'm trying to do is, like, my zipper is here. So there is my zipper. Okay, so I'm not right next to it. I am allowing a bit of the gray of the zipper to stick out color-wise. And I'm just kind of hugging my foot along. It's kind of like just chuggity choo-choo with no issues. I am going to lift this up here. I do have those two zipper heads. So I'm going to move one, lift my foot up, keep my needle down. It is in my position. I haven't lost anything. Take the zipper head, scoosh it to the other side for both of them. Okay, and then that way you know you don't have to deal with them at all anymore all the way to the end of this sewing. Okay. There we go. Now we should have, put this back. Got a zipper. That's a dual purpose, like both 2 zipper tabs. Okay. I don't think we top stitch, or do we top stitch? I don't think so. Because that kind of hinders the next part. Okay. Oh, oops. Alright. Stick that together. I like that. Those are some pretty colors together. Okay, so next, let's move our little clips back to the table. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gotta go now and catch up with it. Okay, Natalie, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate your company. Hey, Tracy H. I forgot to say hi to you. I'm sorry. Attention check. Exactly. Oh, it's dark. Somehow I feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, that's cute. I love those colors. Okay, next. Yada yada yada. Then take your gusset. Our edges, move the clips to where they hold up. Okay, so long. Okay, we got that. Attach the bottom gusset. Now take your bottom gusset, piece F, and place it right sides together on top of the finished gusset piece. Okay, so here, right sides together, top of the finished gusset piece. Okay. Don't think that gets included in there. This is where I was a little. I'm watching you now, Elle. Hi, hello there, Miss Ellie. Happy to see you here, my dear. I'm just trying to make sure I don't mess up. What is going on with Miss Ellie today? Happy to see you. Very happy to see you. Hopefully you are feeling better. Nope. Hold on. That's not what I want. There we go. That's got to be out flat. There we go. It's like, wait a second. Something's not working here. That was a wee bit short. So what it does, you'll notice that the top part gusset and the bottom gusset are different lengths. Remember, one was 5 inches and the other one was like 4 and something like that. You're counting for the length of the zipper as that extra length for the top gusset. Okay, so it works together as a one unit. Well, hey, Steph, how you doing? How's Mark? Hi, Mama Pop, just popping in whilst not sleepy. Await transplant, so I'll be watching on rerun. Oh my gosh! Oh my! Sending you some good vibes, babe. The pain in my hip and leg are killing me, so I will chat as long as I can. Oh, you and Miss Gwenny are like falling apart. Do take yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Do take good care, says Miss Allison. We all say do take good care. Okay, I think I'm gonna pin this because the clip ain't hurting. Helping. If you're not helping, you're hindering, apparently. Okay, I think I got that right. Okay, I think I do that. So let's just double check, okay? Okay. Short edges lined up and clip in place. You can just lift up the clips. You're already holding the bottom gusset outer piece up and slide the edges of the lining underneath. Okay, that was like, wait a second, there was something funky about that too. Hold on, was that? This is something that you kind of like have to see sort of thing. Okay, so I got that there. Okay, let's stitch right across. So I'm going to stitch right across. I feel like I should have that out of the way though for some reason. I am just going to seam rip this just a second. Hey Deborah, I can't believe it will be my birthday in a few days. Time keeps on slipping into the future. You betcha, baby. Reassemble me again like a patchwork quilt. I'll be just fine, exactly. That and some duct tape and some crazy glue. Because, you know, you're not Canadian if you don't have, you know, duct tape and crazy glue in your bloodstream. Okay, alright, let's sew across here. Make sure I got my stitch on, correct one. And I'm going to sew across. And the other side. Bionic woman. At least I can say I get something for my tags here. I'm confused by that. My tags here. I'm confused. Mickey-doodle. Just making sure. It's gotta come right to the edge. Well, you want it straight too. You don't want kind of anything on an angle there. As straight as possible. Make sure I didn't get a twist in it. Okay, now I should be able to do this. And this, and then once stitched there, let's just pretend. Let's just pretend for a moment we're doing that. Let's put a little pin in here and see if that works.
Speak up.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Barely
I'm just like talking out loud, really. Okay, so if I stitch that there, and then this becomes this, with everything sealed and sealed, and there. Okay, all right. Okay, so anybody?
You want to explain it out loud to everybody else?
Yep. So when I pinned it the first time around, it was taking the lining out of the way and just sewing across where the zipper was, okay? And then you fold the lining across, right sides together across your section here, and then pinning, and then once you sew that, you're kind of sealing everything up. The lining is too low on one side of the zip. What? What do you mean? Oh, I haven't sewed it yet. I was just like doing it as a faux, yo.
It's a faux sew.
So the treatments, they are for free in Denmark. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's good. That's a good thing. Okay, and make sure this is laying straight. Pulling both those linings straight down, making sure they're snug. Okay, and then same on the other side. Oh, no, I appreciated their Tracy Albert. Sorry if I made it sound like I wasn't. That was not my intent. I'm sorry. I was just like iffoing, like, you know, just kind of, will this work this way in my mind? right? 'Cause sometimes even when like written words just don't necessarily register correctly. So, well, we're all different that way, right? Right? No, that is sure. No, I didn't. This was gifted to me by Miss Allison. Isn't it awesome? And it's very threadful. So, hold on. Let me tidy it up a moment. Is it cute? I love it. Someone thought it was cakes first. Like, no, it's stacks of stacks of fabric or piles of fabric. I love it. It's actually one of my actually, strangely enough, I was at the grocery store and we were checking out, and it was a cashier on the next one over. Anyways, I think she was floating in between and helping out people. Anyway, she goes, "Oh, I like your t-shirt." And I said, "Thank you." And she said, "I can relate." And I said, "So can I." And we talked about like the fabric. I had like, she said, "Oh, you know a quilter when all their bags for the grocery store are all like made, right? And they're quilted. You know me, I made a bunch of really weird bags." And so she says, and I said, "Oh, you quilt?" She goes, "Oh, yeah, I make bags too, and like vinyl and faux leather and stuff like that." And I handed her my card and I said, "You just let me know if I can help you with anything." She goes, "Ooh, long armor." I'm like, "Yes." So thank you, Miss Allison, for the shirt. Hopefully, will bring me some business. Alright, so we're gonna put a 1/4 inch seam allowance, do a little backy stitchy, okay, and then just keep on trucking all the way across. Okay. All together. Sorry. Okay, now we can trim this off because we don't need that no more. She ain't going nowheres. Good job. Garbage under here. Okay, now this should be our bottom gusset and our top gusset for our backpack. Okay, oh my gosh, that's so stinking cute. Okay. So cute. Okay, and then this was like a section where you could have added another pocket, a little one sort of thing. You know, maybe if it was like for, a toddler and they needed their little susu or nookie or whatever nook. I don't know what anybody called those. Little suckies, soothers, pacifiers, whatever. Everybody had a pet name for them. Okay. So now we want to make sure everybody's good to go. I think we are. Okay. Now the next part. I think we figured that out now, folks. Creating the inner pocket. Okay, so now we need our I did toss away my fabric. Okay. Just need to square this up a little bit to become our inner pocket. That's going to get sewn on our shiny gray fabric here. No, there is no binding to this bag. Oh, is there? Oh, you know what? No. I was thinking about it, Tracy. I remember when I said I did stitch a binding on here, the one side. I think I know where I went wrong, and I'm hoping to figure that out today on the construction. Okay? So let's see. Let's see if I can. I was like, well, wait, if we could have just did this and this, I think it would have got us to where we wanted to be. So what was our pocket? Pocket is 16.5 by 9.25. So first let's get them even on both sides. Okay. And then let's do a little thisy-do. Squares this up in here. I gotta get some blades too. I keep forgetting. Leaving only the chat. We'll keep watching. Okay, okay. Thank you, Miss Helly, for popping in and checking in. We do worry about you, but I don't want to feel like a nag all the time. So I'm glad you're okay so far-ish. We've got 9 and 1/4. So that'll be one pocket. So let's sew that almost all the way around. Leave a little pocket on the bottom to turn right side out. Little hole in the bottom, sorry. It is a pocket. Sometimes words are hard. Okay, so that, and that. Can scooty my doodles. Okay. And then we'll have this to go in there, and then I have my other little pocket to get pinned on as well here for the inside. Flower or unicorn? Which one? Which one's on the outside, flower or unicorn? Take care, Kathy. Cheers, everybody. Flower? Yeah, hold on. I like it up. It's got a little butterfly there, so that does look cute. I do like that there. And 2 for flowers. Okay, yeah, cheers. Cheers, Tina. Thank you. She never leaves me hanging. I appreciate that, Tina. Yeah, rest easy. Exactly. Flowers. Okay, it's all on the flowers. Okay, cool. That'll be for that one then. It just means I'm gonna put a decorative stitch across here first to seal up that. Other than that, it would have been this way, right? And I kind of want the butterfly there, and this thread to stick right there and drive everybody crazy. That's what I want to do.
Drama.
Drama. The drama's in the house. Hey, Don Offler. How you doing? That's okay. I can put that decorative stitch. Bum, bum, bum. Across the top there. Seal it up. It'll look pretty. Hold on. We need to poke our little corner out, though. Right there. Could use a little bit more poking. Love the turn. Just to drive y'all crazies. There, let's trim it, okay?
Why not just put a little tag on it that says that don't pull me?
Don't. I will unravel. Oh, thought I got it, but that was the one on the side. Okay, all right. So we'll just do a little decorative stitch right across the top here, just to kind of give the pocket a little bit more of a, you know, security at the top there. I'm trying to get right next to the edge so it seals. There we go. Yeah, she is Donna. Thank you everybody who's inquired about Sophie. That's supposed to ask a question today, and I appreciate you guys' love and attention to her. It means a lot. It means that she, you guys consider her as much part of your family as we do ours. So there we go. Okay, just a little across the top there, and then when we sew it down, it'll be cute. Okay, so let's pin that. Let's pin that guy. Fix my block. The bag is really. It is. I'm just gonna. You can eyeball it. Hold on. Maybe if my eyeballs were straight. What are you snickering about over there?
Tilt your head.
Tilt my head? Hold on, we go this way, silly. Okay, What is that? Oh, that has to be pinned together. Okay. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Yeah, you and I both, like all of us, are much relieved to the Sophie kind of pretty much looking after herself now.
Hey, did you want this?
I could use that for the other one. Just I didn't realize you had an extra one there. I would have snapped it the other day. Okay, so we're gonna take these over here. Now remember, I have one of my friends is coming into town, staying for a couple of days. So cross stitch Tuesday will not be Tuesday this week. It will be Thursday. Okay, same bad time, same bad channel. So those two people that may not be able to make it on the Tuesdays, hopefully you can come hang out with us on the Thursday, okay? I know my girlfriend leaves on the Tuesday. I just don't know when, and I just would like to spend as much time with her as possible because they're only here for like 2.5 days or 2 days. So, all right, so there's one pocket there. Let's sew around this side. We can go from the end back. This will be the other pocket. Again, just trying to use some of the material left over. Do a little back stitch here. Just lift up the needle. No need to actually break the thread. Scoot over just a smidgen so you can have enough to turn it right side out. Alright, and then back here, and we will turn it right, clip those little corners and turn it right side out. Thank you for the camera work there, Pop. My goodness. Holy, just flippity flip. He's on it, man. He's on it. No, I'm serious. I wasn't being any whatevers. Serious. Thumbs up, anyone? I'll give you a thumb up. If you were hitchhiking, I'd pick you up. And then I'd chat your face off. And then a couple of these, and then, you know, we'd be best friends. Okay. Okay, now we will pin this so it will get sealed up. Make sure we got the right side here. In the rounding. This wind is making all sorts of noises. It was making Sophie very uncomfortable. What's going on here? Why no worky? What's wrong? What's wrong, bro? There we go. That's cute. Yeah, there we go. That's a cute little pocket. Or should I do that? Do a little stitch on top? What you think? Just leave it plain? Or do a little stitchity stitch? What you think? I kind of like a little stitchy stitch, but I don't know.
That looks fancy.
That looks fancy? Yeah? We step up a little bit? Okay. Let's do that first. And we can use our favorite stitch. Yeah, I like that too. Pop says it makes it look fancy. So there we go. I think we'll just do a straight stitch. Yeah. Perfect. Trim that up there. Stick our little pins around. Sealer it. And then we can start putting our insides and outsides together. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you pin yourself around. Is that Debbie knocking at your door? It's doing something. It's doing something. It's very handy. Yeah, it's very windy that Sophie and I were calling her Cindy. That's why it was so windy. I was trying to make songs up. Calm Sophie down. Hello? Really? Okay. Oh, I want to talk to you guys about something. We have, thank you. We have offered on our channel before is to take over someone's work in progress that they just don't want to do anymore, or they just can't do anymore, whether it happens to be, you know, physical ailment that prevents you from finishing it or what have you. If you go ~story, we'll give you kind of like the little bit of a lowdown. We will, forgot an L on email.
I didn't forget it. You just forgot to write it.
It forgot to write it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we will draw. So you have to write us a little story about your little whip, and you just send it to me and I'll finish for you. That's pretty much what it is. It can be knitting, it can be crocheting, it can be cross stitch, it can be needlepoint, it can be a quilt, it can be whatever. Okay. You send your little entry to that email address. And we will pick one between the Fam Jam and I at the end of... Huh?
We'll pick 3.
Well, I meant like... Okay.
Yeah.
We'll pick 3 and then we'll end up picking one out of the... Actually, no, you guys vote. That's right. Sorry.
No,
You guys. You guys!
Yeah, you guys. All of the peoples will pick out of the list.
Yeah,
of
we'll pick...
3 that we choose.
Yes, exactly.
And then Laura Lynn will do the whip for you.
Yeah, they have to obviously mail it to me.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just literally just the cost of postage, nothing else. Okay. And if it's a quilt project, you obviously have to have your backing and your batting and everything else. If you don't have that, I can add that too, but it'll just be an extra cost, okay? But which is not a problem. I do have batting and I do have backing and stuff here. I have wide backs too. So I'm sure we can come up with a solution to any problem that may come up, okay? I've got a few little things under my belt of, you know, what I've accomplished in my life, and I'm pretty confident that I can do that.
Singular whip, one project.
Can it be your project? Allison, I love you so much. Our room. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm crying, I'm laughing. Oh. Sorry. I'm surprised Tracy Provis hasn't hopped in on that one too. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay. Tears of laughter. We're good. We're good. Oh man. Whew. Okay. Alright. Get a grip, Laura. Get a grip. Oh my. You're cracking me up, Miss Allison. You're cracking me up. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Okay, now we're taking we got our 2 pockets on our 2 inside lining. Here we go, 1 and 2. Here is our front, here is our back, and here is our roundabouts. That's what we got left, people. That's what we got left. Oh, you must be, she's not at Adele's this weekend, is she? I don't remember her saying so, but I get a little caught up in my little fuzzy world. I guess I can't nominate my Lori. Has to be like an older whip. Did we have a?
We didn't set it.
Yeah, we didn't set a date wise. So
no, The date for the stories is the 31st.
No, but I meant like as in how long it's been a whip. Well, I guess we'll just have to
No.
pick from the stories. See what's...
It'll be based on whatever the story is.
Tell me a story of a man named Brady. Okay, we got those pockets done. Done. Okay. Ooh, here comes the fun part. Ooh. Okay. First, we're gonna do the fronts. Well, where are you going? No. I don't think so. Okay, let's move some stuff out of the way so I'm not losing it. I know some people would say I lost it a long time ago. That's okay. And you would be right. And that's okay too. No, she means having an earth designs. It's like 500,000 stitches or something. I wanted to show you guys something. Marcus bought Pop a 3D printer for Father's Day, and it makes these cute little, this is one of the things it can make. It's like a little, and it prints this way. We don't even have to attach anything. It just prints this way. It is so cute. My girlfriend's kids that are coming with her tomorrow, I got one for each of them so they could play with it in the car and keep themselves busy and stuff like that. So isn't that cool? I love how just like smooth and funky it is. It's so cool. Here, we put it on. Change cameras there. It's just so cute. And it prints all as one. You have a big octopus, do you? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. No worries, my quilt projects. We're just starting to put the bag together. All the bits and bobs. So yeah, there we go. Cute, isn't that? I love it. Me hanging out here, my little friend. My little friend. Yeah, we got a blue one and a green one for each of them, so they don't, fight over the colors or something like that. So yeah, if you're interested in getting one of your, works of progress that you've, just kind of maybe given up on, have no interest in finishing, or just can't, or something like that, let me know. Okay, so now what is important is we're going to have find the halvesies. We're going to have to find the halvesies at the top and the halvesies at the bottoms, okay? Oh, I missed that, Valerie. No, I'm sure none was taken. Okay, and then we'll do that with this part too. Oh, I was gonna little base stitch around that, wasn't I? Yeah, let's do that before we forget, okay? Big octopus cost me $25. Guy at work with printer printed it and sold it. Mine is done with pastel colors. His is already, oh, cute. There's so many different little things to do now. So the green, we just got the green filament, so it was kind of like, oh, let's do something fun. Okay, so nice big base stitch just around the edge. I'm just trying to get the stabilizer to the back, okay? Now you could use a stiffer stabilizer than this. You could use the foam. You can use whatever it is that makes you happy for your bag. I am just using batting and just a medium stabilizer. That's it, okay? But if you had a denim, you probably wouldn't even need any, you don't even have to have the batting, okay? I don't even think it's even quilted in the pattern. I don't think I quilted the first one. No, I didn't. It's just materials. Okay. Just trying to make it as one little unit here, so when I go to put it together, nothing's going to shift all crazy like, okay? Our little ties here. And that goes for anybody who's watching this video now between the end of August of 2024. Feel free to send your story in. Would love to hear about your work in progress that you can't take on anymore or don't want to or whatever. And we'll go by that. I think it would be neat to see some people's things they've been hiding in the closet for, you know, a decade or so. Okay, there we go. Now, again, we're going to find the halvesies on this as well. I guess we can... Oh, we did? Did we find the halvesies? No, we found the other spots. That's what we found. Switch bits out. The articulating arms of the octopus. They're so cool! I couldn't believe it when it first printed out. I was like, what? No way! This is like too neat, man. I had so much fun just like spinning it around, and I'm like, oh, the boys that are coming, I think they would like one of those. So let's... Because they printed me a blue one, so I'm like, okay, well, let's do 2 greens. I'll take a green one, and then we'll give a green and a blue to the boys, right? So, hey there, Pauline Frew, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we got the halvesies on that one, the halvesies on this one. Let's get the halvesies on that, which is, we're just folding that shape for the inside and the panel and the back panel in and out, and folding it on itself as a mirror image, and then just doing like a little mark so we can keep our proper placements as we're putting the gusset in around the tote bag to kind of keep things equal on both sides. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so now we want this down first because that is the front, and we're gonna go. This goes here. There. Okay, and now we want the halvesies for these guys as well. Love your shirt out there. Miss Allison gifted me that. It has brought a few chuckles, so it is awesome. She does come up with some really awesome t-shirts, though, for sure. Would make beautiful penny toppers. Pencil toppers. I gotcha. I thought you were saying your last name there for a second there, Steph. I'll never mention pineapple pizza again if Pop makes me one. We all heard it here.
I don't know what's on the printer now, but it'll be next.
Did you hear that, Lori? Doesn't know what's on the printer now, but it'll be next. That's funny. Okay, so now we're gonna take our little marks. Oops, I meant to do on the other side too. So the zipper side. That's too funny. Spell checker. I have been going 100% on this for 7 a.m. I bet you are. You need a little rest. Need a little rest, dear. Put your feet up, Scooby-Doo. Okay, now, this goes here. I'll get my lines matched up here.
That's a good question. Do we have any blue left?
I don't know. I don't know about the blue.
I know we got black, and we got a ton of black coming.
Yeah, we got a ton of black coming.
We've got the green.
We got green.
Red.
I don't know about red.
There should be enough red left.
And what about white?
There's definitely white.
There's definitely white. Okay, is she picking her color now?
She wants
Blue?
blue.
Oh, okay.
I just don't remember whether we used all the blue or not.
We don't have gray or anything, do we?
Not right now.
No. Okay. I wasn't sure. I know they're
I
not.
can get gray.
I know they're not the cheapest per roll, but
They're not expensive per roll. Make sure the lining is out of the way. I'm just reading what's on the chat.
I know, but I think for the way this gets placed,
It's supposed to be in the way?
Yeah, because it gets sealed up if I'm gonna do it correctly the second time around. So
Cool.
I hope.
I'm just relaying messages just in
I
case.
appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're gonna do a faux thingy anyways. Coming up on the plastic, so I just want to use the clips as much as possible. And to baste that gusset together so nothing shifts. Yeah. Oh, I got that seam right under where the zipper goes for that side pocket. That is one almost done. Scoochie madoodles. Does take time, you know. Bags don't happen instantaneously. It's like quilts don't happen instantaneously. Just be patient with yourself. You will get there. I think most people, they think, oh, I can just get that done in a couple hours. When some things are like, you know, maybe 20 hours instead of, they're thinking just, you know, 5 or 6, right? So it possibly discourages them from continuing on if they're like, oh, it's just going to take forever to do this. But a little bit at a time, you know, you can make magic happen. Okay, so this is what we have going on here right now.
I just confirmed no blue.
No blue? Uh-oh.
No.
No, that's why the green printed out on the top of your one of your container. That's right. Yeah. I was doing more. Well, it's not like we're not going to get some more blue there, Lori. So don't worry. We'll sort you out. Okay.
Yeah, the blue we've been trying to order for the quilt shop colors hasn't come in yet either.
Okay, so what I was thinking is why I was including the lining in this pinning around, okay? Because when when I go to have this stitched on, I'm gonna take this, squish this in all over at the place, stitch one of these face down out. That way when the space at the bottom is turned right side out, it will all be sealed up on that side. And then same doing it for the reverse side on this side. As long as I leave the pocket, a gap underneath, I should be able to do it. Okay, so that's my idea. So that's, and again, now that we have this pinned, I do want to do a base stitch all the way around, because I believe I did it with that one too. So we're going to tuck this in. We're going to do a stitch all the way around. Other than that, this is what we have so far going on. Okay.
Looks awesome.
Oh, thank you, honey. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to start at one end where the zipper is and then come all the way, just making sure I have my regular stitch. I'm going to move it down to 2.4. Scoot it between the clips. Okay. Back stitch. Oh, I went for a full-on stitch. I meant to do a base stitch. Oops. That's okay, I'm not ripping that out. I'm just going to come a little bit closer to the edge then. Don't be afraid to stop as many times as you need. It's not a race, right? See, I've stopped. I've taken my clip out. I'm angling my fabric just a little bit. This is where stylists or come in handy, or even just a pencil. Okay, I'm gonna lift my foot up here so I can get rid of these two zippers. I'm gonna scooch them back this way. Okay, so I've got them out of the way. Lay it down. Close to the edge. That's why I like a nice thick zipper, like the width of the zipper. I like it. Because you can incorporate some of the color that your zipper color is into your project. Right? That's why I chose gray, because there's gray in this project. Let's move our little lining over a smidge. To line up. Now this is where the plastic is coming into play here. I just want to right close to the edge, as close as I can get. I'm still incorporating everybody in the pool. Sorry. Let's shift that up a bit. Looked like we were getting a little bit of a pucker there. Up. Just on the home stretch now. Okay, now let's take a look, see what that looks like, okay? See if we're happy with that. Let's take our little collection, bring it back to the table. Okay, and then we'll take this and just do a little flip out for the moment and see if we're happy with the way things are going. And this is where I should have double checked when I was doing the one that we gave away last weekend. See, right there, there's a little bit of a hole there, so I know I need to come back and do that. But other than that, I really love that idea of a little clear plastic there. So handy to put just little tricky things. Okay, so just right there, and that's okay. So let's tuck that back in there. Should we rip the stitches? So we can shift it a bit, so it might be a little bit easier. Okay, let's just kind of go maybe 1/2 inch, 2 inches maybe. Reset that little section so it's lined up better. Okay, and we'll come in close on there. Okay. See what that looks like. Okay, you can see that little stitch. That's okay, because we're going to end up coming closer to that width when we put the lining in, right? Okay. I think that looks pretty spiffy. Okay, so that will be. Okay, so we want to leave that open so we can allow ourselves in. Okay, so now what we want to do is do this. I believe I can fly. And I'm going to attach it to this one right here. Okay, not this one. This one, the far one. Okay, so we'll take our pocket. Is this the one that we wanted to the back side? Oh no, the front side? No, this is the one we wanted to the front side. Oops, helps if it's right side up. Okay. Now we're going to leave a gap in the bottom here, say about there to about there, to turn this right side out. Okay. Let's line up our little marks. You can see right there I've got the blue and a pencil. Let's clip that. Right at the top here, got the blue and the pencil, or green, whatever. And then we'll just make sure everybody sits equally all the way around. Now we'll come in with
Pizza pocket.
a what?
Pizza pocket.
A pizza pocket? It's a pizza pocket. It's Mario. It's Mario. Tucking that back. Okay, well, look at that. All right, all the way around, and not those two spots. We're just gonna go doop de doop, okay? Been lurking this morning while I had breakfast. Very nice. What was for breakfast? What did we have? We had sorry, yes, I was gonna do the Sophie cam there. So people would see. So we have on her bed. Oh, looks like I tossed some fabric in her water dish. That's nice. Sorry, Sophie.
Fiber.
A fiber. Okay. So let's just put a few more just to stabilize stuff. Okay. So, in theory, if we sew around here and turn this right side out, then we attach the back part and do the same principle for the other panel. And therefore, we should only have two tiny little slits on either side of the lining at the bottom to hand sew up. That's where I think I went wrong on this one. I got one side done, and then I was like, oh, but I didn't fully read the pattern through. I just assumed. And you know what assuming does, right? It makes a donkey out of you and me. So this time, I'm like, okay, what if this is what they meant, but I just didn't understand it from what they were saying and the pictures. So, oh, are you done? Are you out of here? Okay, just under camera time. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Nobody move! I dropped a pin. Toasted cinnamon raisin bagel with cream cheese and cod. Oh wow, toasted cinnamon raisin bagel. I would love one of those, but sadly I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm giving this a good like half inch maybe seam allowance, between half and a quarter. I'm making it thick. And I think if there is an existing gusset, you can just cut another skinny strip, same size. What? Well, was this for this? Oh, she's doing good. She's doing good there, my quilt project. She's on the bend, on the mend, not on the bend, on the mend. That is not a base stitch. We want a little bit closer. We want a little bit closer. Okay, hold on, we got needle down. I forgot to, we've got to shift the zippers because they're like right there right now. Forgot about you guys. Well, one he is there. I'm going to sew up a bit and I can put him back. Up. Scooch it back. Because it's far enough that you're not actually hitting it with the back of your foot. Okay. Oops. Come on, you. Oh, no, I didn't want to bleed. Come on. Where's the other guy? Oh, down here. Okay. Just shift the fabric around so we're not ending up with a pleat. Trying to. let's do this, and this, and this, and scoot you. Come on, buddy. Just kind of hooking it with my nail and pushing it forward. Okay. That's where the side parts are coming into play. Straighten that out a bit. Okay, do a little back stitch, and now we will see what that looks like. If we're happy with that, we can continue on with the last step there. Okay. Let's take it out. Let's enjoy some tea. I hope you do! Exclamation story. If you would like to give yourself that little, opportunity. Okay, so now I'm going to take this. I'm going to pretty much pop it through the hole, birth in a 3/4 of a bag. I love it, Tina. Thank you. She never leaves me hanging.
Apparently Mark used Steph's fabric scissors for the bottle kit.
He was a kind gentleman until he used the wrong scissors. Hey Giovanna, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. You tell him to call me and I will give him an earful. Oh my goodness. Could have used maybe a little bit bigger of a gap, but we're working it. It's on how you work it. Doing hot, yeah. Cost him a deer pair? Dealer pair, maybe? Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay. I think we may have done this, my homies. My homies. Okay. Am I not happy with the way this is? Somehow I missed there though. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can fix that. We're checking our seams. Okay. How's that? Are you crazy in there? Okay. You gotta think, this is the inside. Is it really gonna matter? Whoa, where are you going? I do want to fix that though. It's the zipper has just missed it. Okay, so that's all right. We can come back in here. We know the spot section. We can pull it back through. We don't have to do the whole thing. We just have to do enough to do that section. Okay, just pull it, yank it. Find out where it starts to skip down, which is right there. Okay. More expensive. Well, that'll be the last time he uses them now, won't it? Well, actually, no, they're probably his scissors now. Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm not ripping anything. Okay, right there, you can tell where it started to miss it. Having a tiny little pleat in there, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. But missing this part of the zipper, that's a big deal. That means that the zipper is not supported during that whole section. Okay, alright, so we've done that. Let's shift it. Here, let's deal with our zippery bits. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you? We're gonna go all the way to the other end. It might stay out of the way. Let's see. There it goes. Shift this back. I'm going to move the fabric so it's just right in line with the zipper, and I'm actually going to put in some pins. Not actually that way. I want to do it straight on so I can see them and pull them out as I come around the little edge corner here. Okay. Alright, so let's fix that. Okay, that little bit that way had got missed, okay? I have to go to Guildmead. Have a great day there, Donna. Baby comes to you. I've been when doing things with zips. They, oh my god, 15-year-old daughter, did the cutting off top of a nail glue for her. Oh, how she survived. Yeah, no kidding. 40 lashes with a wet noodle. My goodness. Serious punishment needed. Have I ever mentioned shock therapy? Apparently I have. Sorry. Okay. Nothing? Saw nothing? You heard nothing. Move on. Okay, I think we got everybody in the pool here. Okay, and then back stitch. Okay, let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check the seam. Let's check the seam. Let's check.
Don't give her ideas, Lori.
Did we do it right? I think so. Yay. Okay, that is like stinking adorable. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? Now, what we want to do is this. Nope, hold on. We had it right the first way. No, we didn't. Okay, no, I'm having a brain fart here. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be all right. Oh, right, this first. No wonder I wasn't figuring it out. Okay, there we go. Now we put this part in, which is the back part of the backpack. Hence, backpack. We got our little marks here. Let's do our clips. And our clips. Okay, and then we don't need these tails, so let's get rid of them. Okay. Let's place around the outside edge here. So just missing my clips. I now keep my scissors on a lanyard around my neck at all times. I would fight you! Don't even come close to them! My father-in-law used a pair of they were orange handled Fiskars scissors that said fabric only on them. Okay? So it's not like they were not clearly marked. In a Sharpie, on the handle, fabric only. He used them to cut some plastic and some, like, I don't know, he was doing some wood turning and it was like some sort of insert that he was trying to insert something. I don't know. It was not for fabric scissors. That's what it wasn't. It was not for fabric scissors. It needed like a pair of industrial snips. That's kind of what needed to be happening. Okay, so here, scooching along and singing a song. It's more. Mom, no surgery on hubby's leg, no infection, just fluid release. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Wow. That is something to be very joyful for. Very much. That is awesome. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so how did you get so bonk and McDoodle going on here, my dude? You are in the middle. Okay. Did get that mark right. Let's take somebody from down here. Just need to have a little bit of a gappy goo here. Just going to try and see if we can ease her in all the way around. Just going to do a little shift. We cut it out right, so maybe it might be in this little corner here where we needed the extra. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go to Peggy's Cove with my girlfriend and her kids. So these are kids I used to actually work the buses for crossing guards. So it'd be nice to see them. I haven't seen them since October. Yeah, in October when we were doing our laundry in Erin. I saw Pam Baker then too. So I wonder how she's doing. She's doing okay. Just we're easing it so we get it equally all the way around, and there's no puckers or anything else. Okay, just sometimes you just gotta ease it around. All right, okay. Alright, once around, and then we'll flip it this way, squish all this on the inside, lay this one on top, do the whole thingamabobbing again, and then that's pretty much it. We got two little holy-molies on the inside, and that's it. Oh, take care there, Lindsay. Okay, let's do this with a baste. So crank her up into the 5. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Okay, let's go from edge here. Just gonna try and get everybody around. At least we don't have to deal with the zippers on this side, right? So it should be just no problem. Just doing a baste. Trying to get everybody together so it's easier to deal with the lining. She is bringing her dog, and I was a little afraid to because it's a younger dog. It's only like a year and a half. Have her around Sophie, with Sophie still being so fragile. So I'm a little apprehensive. So, and it's a big dog too. She's a German Shepherd, so, or a Malinois. I can't remember if she's a Malinois or a German Shepherd. I think we're just gonna keep them separated, which is too bad because it would have been a nice opportunity for them to meet. I'm probably gonna have to check that section. I think I got everybody in the pool on that one. Hold on. Oops, definitely didn't get it on that one. Okay, let's see what that looks like. On the other side. Nope, definitely missed it. Okay, so let's move some of these out of the way here. Now we got most of it. Let's do a few little spots we missed. Get both things together here. So we got the back of the project and the lining, all the lining inside here, the gusset. Okay. Let's just take a little peeky poo here. Okay. Let's turn this right side out. Sorry. Here. Okay. Let's turn this right side out. Are we happy? Nope, we're not. It's okay. It's just a smidgy widgy there. Never worth the risk to have them mix. Well, no, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, what if Sophie just says, I'm not interested in that, or, you know, because I'm sure her dog is well behaved, but it just takes that one situation where you just say, oh my gosh, like literally all hell broke loose or something like that. So, you know, and I don't want that. So. And I know the kids are going to want to see Sophie because I used to babysit these kids and they spent a lot of time hanging out with Sophie, walking Sophie and playing with Sophie and stuff like that. So they can come in and say hi, but I don't necessarily want the dogs to mix. So, and it's no offense to the dog, you know, just for my own safety of my own girl, she's going to play number one. So she will always be the number one. Okay, so pin and pin, and then we'll resew that section. So we got it. Let's see if we had anybody else in the pool to fiddle and faddle with. Yes, it does. It does look like we did like a really crappy job over here. Okay, well, that's good to know. Three little sections here that are all. I just didn't come close enough to the edge. It's okay. We fix. We fix. We have the power to fix the boo-boos. There used to be, you know, alcohol involved with fixing the boo-boos, but not anymore. Not anymore. Alright, let's trim up some threads. Don't call me Fred. Let's trim up some threads. It's getting there. It's getting there. We're almost there. It's almost there. It's the doing the basting and making sure you have everything enclosed. You know, that's a bit of a tedious part. You could have hand stitched it too if you wanted to. No thanks. Okay. That's why I'm like, wait a second. I didn't have to add this binding here. I could have done something different. Wait a moment. Back this thought train up. Let it choo choo chug chug. So that's that biggins, and then we had a smaller one right here. Okay, and then we'll take another look all the way around. And that's just me being too shy with my seam allowance, that's all. I was too shy on my seam allowance. Take care, Giovanna! Okay, so we can... Is that in there? Okay. Come here, you. Come here, yeah. Let's see how that goes. Okay, better. Better. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I was just poking. Oh, look. See, we've got in back in the little corner here. Okay. clearly hugging the corner too close. So. And I will be stitching again, so I'm just trying to make sure it's all kind of enclosed at least, right? So just take a little peek. Okay. Oh, same with the bottom. See, oh my gosh, Lynn, what is going on? Take a deep breath. Alright, let's see here. Enough of this shenanigans. Okay, way better, way better. And if I do that a little bit deeper on the second time around, we should be awesome. Okay, alright, so this is what we have here so far. Okay, that's our top of our little backpack. Here's the back of it. We have one pocket with lining right there. We have a little plastic pocket here, and this is the other pocket on the inside, okay? So what we want to do here is, again, turn it right side out, or right side in, sorry. Put everybody together. We need, obviously, a zipper open. We're going to take this and squish all this on the inside. Place this on here, and then go all the way around. Okay. That's the plan, my man. Hey Denise, how you doing? Pop's International Quilt, just wondering how many countries are being represented in chat today? Oh, there we go. That's a good question. Well, Canada here.
Leave a gap.
Yeah, at the bottom. Yep, yep, yep. Mind the gap. Okay, try and do a thicker, a nice thick 1/2 incher on this one. On the seam allowance. On the seam allowance. It's going to be a little fiddly because it's going to be like chubby wubby is going around, but you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Just take your time. Make sure all the little bits are as close to the center as possible. Okay. Like the strappings and everything else. Western Canada here, UK here, US there. Yeah, I hope Tracy Provis is okay. I must have missed her today. I don't know where she is. We've got Tracy Wick. We've got Tracy H. And we've got Tracy Albert. USA here. I'm in the UK. I'm in the UK. USA. Oh, Betty, your Marvin the Martian little pouch is in the mail to you. Unfortunately, I forgot to seal up the bottom part before I mailed it. So, I'm sorry. It's one of those projects that I work on some of it and you work on some of it. Okay? Only as I was like literally saying goodbye to them, I was like, oops, I forgot to seal the little tiny gap up on the inside of that little bag. So, I'm sorry. Both you and Math Geek have to fix your little tiny little gaps. I'm sorry. Pro streamer and all, you know. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Math Geek, for saying that. Australia, yes, Sass, one of our longtime viewers, is from Australia. Okay, now it's a pierogi. So we do this. Surprise inside, and then we pop it out. Okay. All right. Let's have some more tea, and then we'll finish this project. I don't want to forget it, because last time I forgot my other mug out here. Okay, now we're going to go around, leaving a gap at the bottom. I think I'm going to leave it just a wee bit bigger this time. Okay. So I'm going to scoot over here, and I'm going to try and ride my foot on this edge to give me enough, including everything in. So, oh, we want the bigger, tinier stitch, a tighter stitch. There we go. I did put a brand new denim needle on just before stream. Hey, there you go. We were just talking about you. We conjured her. We said her name 3 times. We conjured her. Okay, lift my foot and turn. Try and lay some of my fabric flat. It is kind of bubbly bumpy in here, so don't be discouraged. If you feel you may want to whip some just some base stitches around this, that's fine too, instead of trying to, you know, secure it all in one little go around. Okay. That way you're not fiddling with the clips as well as trying to navigate where your fabric is supposed to go. Okay, so let's put that there. Okay. Just take your time. Be patient with yourself. Just pick it up and turn it. Having a nice space out this way too, that's nice and flat, really helps with projects like this. Okay. It's thick up here because of those little straps, okay? So we may have to come back in here and tweak this little section, but we'll give it the best shot we can the first time around. Okay. We've got another over the shoulder sling tote or little, I guess, sling bag coming up too, but I'm going to take a break and have a quilt project in between. So. Also wanted to try and get the bottom latch there too. What's in there? So, all right, now we're gonna try and
probably want to check that little bottom piece you just did. It was really thin.
Really thin? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's kind of scoosh. We'll scoosh our stuff forward and come over that one again. Yeah, I agree. That was a little short. Okay, let's now try and get it through this hole. We might have to open that up a smidge. Okay, let's take a little peek around though. We can usually see if we may have missed anything. I think we're okay. Let's do a little scooty madooch there. A little bit on the thicker side. Okay. And we already redid that one. Okay, let's take a see what she looks like. Okay. Seems like we got everybody. Only want me to find out. Okay, let me take a moment. Be patient. I say that, and I don't follow my own advice. Okay, just little bits at a time. Try not to yank on anything too much. You don't want anything's ripping. And this is not a complicated bag by any means. It's just, you know, sometimes bags can be fiddly. If you don't know what to expect, this is we know what this is. This is what happens when we make bags. It's okay. We know to expect this. Right? Just have to be patient. And turn. Try not to work in one section too much. Just kind of turn it, and each is coming out a little bit at a time. Okay. Will you find somebody to read on Twitch? Maybe Mama's streaming? She is? I'm just trying to force it out. And this should just give us 2 little gaps to seal up. Oh, come on, bud. What's up? What's up? Why you know? We're almost there. Come on. Let me out. Let me out. Not usually. Not usually bad language. Just matter of telling how you work it. Do. Tucking it out. Oh, I had a clip in here. What? I had clips in here. What? What's going on? Why do oh, they were on the ties. I was like, why is there clips in here? Are you having a fit over there, Sophie? Okay, let's take our little ties out. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, all right. I think we did. Look. So there's the outside, all sealed up. Could use a little bit more on the bottom. That's okay. I can easily fix that. And then here's the inside. Okay. And then there is the inside. All done. 2 pockets. No binding on the inside. Okay. Ta-da! And then just 2 little spots right here where you just have to hand stitch. And then there's, oh, looks like some of my, oh, okay. Looks like I got some tweaking to do. That's okay. I can do that. I can do that on Monday. But you get the principle, okay? There's a few little tweaky spots, but that's okay. Okay. So adapted this bag, added an extra 2 pockets, 1 to the front, a little plastic right there. And then these go here, right through the little D-rings. And then they have another little loop part here. I think this might be it. This goes this way, this way. I think you gotta. It shows you in the instructions, so when you follow the pattern. So that's kind of got. It's there, and then it gets fed through or something. I don't know. Anyways, we'll figure it out. And those become the little straps. Okay, so let's do this up. Like I said, we put a double zipper on this one. So there's a 2 zipper right here, 2 zipper pull. And then cute little, whether it's for yourself or some little one, got yourself a little backpack. Okay. And you can adjust it to any way you like, right? And it matches the beautiful project behind me. Like I said, and I'll probably end up making a little zipper pouch to go in the bag too. Anybody have any questions? Nice job, your heart. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is cute, isn't it? I really like it. I like the addition of the clear plastic at the front on a little bit of an angle. Even if it's just for snacks, easy snacks. Favorite dolly, you know. Super cute. Yay! So that is the spoonflower pattern for mini backpack. Super easy. Obviously just a little fiddle and faddling. Like really, there's not a lot of pieces to it, and it's not that complicated to put together. You saw here right now, us today working on it. The only thing you want to do is make sure you have, if you don't have to have like quilted fabric or anything like that. You can use whatever you need. If you had like the foam batting, it would stand up a little bit better and be a little bit stiffer. But there's nothing wrong with this one. You know what I mean? It's easy, nice and washed too. Well, I'd say hand washed, maybe not so much with plastic. So it is a sweet pack, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then little rings at the back. Any questions? Did they mod? No, I should have been wearing it that day though, Tracy Provost. Though this is one of the shirts from Miss Allison. Now I get the extra pieces on the inside. I was having trouble picturing it before. It does when you look at the instructions. You're like, what are they doing there? And that's why I only ended up doing it the one time and then binding the other side. I'm like, okay, I missed something here. I should have been able to finish this off correctly, right? Like, I don't remember them saying anything about binding, so figured it out the second time around, okay? Hey, no lick in the belly. I'm getting the look. Thanks everybody, I appreciate it. Okay, so remember exclamation story if you are interested in getting one of your works in progress that you can't finish, don't want to finish, or whatever. You got to write me a little story, exclamation story. It'll find you the little email to send to, and we will take the top 3 stories that Pop, Munchkin, myself, and Sophie choose. And then from those 3, you guys, as the participants of the channel, get to pick which one we actually take on as a project here at the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop to finish off someone's work or project. Works of art in works in progress. Okay. It may take a little while for us to finish, but we will do it. Okay. Oh, hey, Teresa. Thanks for the demo and tips and have a great day. You too. Take care. See you later, alligator. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Tracy Provis. You want to know what Allison asked? If it was just restricted to could it be extended to a room or a container of works in progress? I literally laughed out loud. The fact that she said room that just got me. I'm still laughing. Okay. Anyways. Alright. Let's turn this off. That was never on. I'm loving this cute little backpack. I'll probably end up making one for myself. I don't know. I did do, remember we were talking about making more of the professional tote bags for family for Christmas? What I did for the long arm part is I took some of that pleather material, put it face down as if it was a backing, added chunks of just batting bits that I had left over, and took a panel chunk of fabric that I have. It was very, very cheap per meter, so I just put that face down so the lighter side was out, and then I quilted that like crazy. I quilted the whole thing, so I'm hoping to get maybe 3 bags, maybe 4 out of it. I'll show you how I stitched it up. So I did it, I stitched it with some gnome characters, and I just used some leftover of my bobbins, clearing up bobbins. So this guy set up here is red, the guys here are purple, I've got peach, I've got green. That's just a base stitch, but I can rip that out. It's only because I was putting this. Oops, sorry. Whoops. And then there's some green, and like I said, that was base stitch, but I just stitched the panel sections together. I guess it was really light. Yeah, so I'll cut those up, the sections, to make bags. Gravy. Tearing the place apart. And then, yeah, and then there was one last little section here. It was just a little bit of black. So it's got green and black and peach. And so, yeah, I tried to check. We have a lot of those today there. Yeah.
And it wasn't me.
Oh, it's a clock one. It's got bunnies and clocks on it. So I just put it face down. You can see that there. Just bunnies. Nobody's ever going to see that. It's just going to be on the inside. Oh, I'm not. I'm sorry. What did I do?
She's like said a whole bunch of things like a garage shelf, a stack of totes on a garage shelf.
Oh. No, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Did not push the button.
That was me this time.
To do with it.
That was me this time. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, so that's the, and then we'll do a lining. You won't even see this part. So, isn't that kind of cool? I just thought it looked a little neat. And then I'll make bags for my fan jam out of it. So, and then add different ones for the inside and stuff. So. Okay. Yeah. Any questions? Any questions? Oh, Pauline Frew, for your Marvin the Martian and Mr. Potato Head, was that 1 meter each or 2 meters each? I couldn't remember. I'm sorry. I almost had it mailed out yesterday, and I was like, does she want 2 or 1? So I was like,
1 each. One each.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. You saw it faster than I did. Okay, if there's no questions, then we will see you next weekend, where we are going to... Or Thursday, yeah. Thursday for cross-stitch Thursday. There is this cute pattern here. It's Reflections Wall Hanging. I'm going to start working on that. So pick some colors, couple colors to make that happen. So Yeah, I think it'll be pretty. I think it'll be pretty. Yeah. Eureka MT, Montana. Jackie's Nima's Quilting Publishing. Whatever that means. Yeah, it is kind of pretty, isn't it? So if you want to come along, maybe pick a pattern or something, we can all stitch together. This was wall or king. So you can do a 57, which is actually a really good size. This is probably the one we'll end up doing. We'll do the wall hanging. It's a good one. Okay. All right. It'll be 60th anniversary party next weekend. Oh, wow. Stitch on crew. Nice. Well done there, Kathleen. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Nobody has any questions? Or if you do, you can leave it in the comments below. And again, story if you're interested in getting one of your works and projects, works in progress completed. Like I said, I'm a knitter, I'm a crocheter, I hand stitch, I've done this, I've done that, I have all sorts of things. Keep an eye out for your package there, Pat Rem, okay? Ryman Schneider, sorry, Ryman Schneider. Keep an eye out for your material. I sent it. I'll send you a bill later. I know where you are. Okay. Enjoy. Are you done? You want to come say bye? Here, I'll put it up here. Here, come on. Nope. Okay. Totally bypass that. Okay. How about over here? How about down here? Then that way. So here, down, there. Say bye, everybody. Thank you for the well wishes. Take care, and we'll see you on Thursday. Sorry.